Hello everybody, it is me, ThePokéguy19, and I am here with my good friend Mitchmaster24, MitchGod244, Nintendo Mitch, etc. Alola.
500 names.
True. Alola, but we're here. The Pokémon Direct happened today, and I'm a salty bitch. So let's just start it already. The thing, it opened up, it's an 8-minute Direct, and it's like, oh, what are we gonna do with our 8-minute Direct? Let's have a 3.5-minute trailer for Pokémon Tournament DX, a game that's already been out on the Wii U, except we're adding 5 characters. So, what are your thoughts on Pokémon Tournament DX?
Well, I mean, you know, the thing with Wii U games, Nintendo is like, ha! All these people are just gonna buy our games no matter what, so we're just gonna put deluxe on the end of it and add a few things, and people will buy it.
True. Can't wait for Smash. I can't wait for Smash Deluxe and what other Wii U games are there now? I gotta look. Super Mario Maker Deluxe and a new Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. Wow. Can't wait for Super Mario 3D World.
It won't be called U.
Super Mario 3D World Deluxe.
Alright, we're done.
But yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I like Pokémon Tournament. It's a fun game, but it died in literally 5 seconds. Because
I like rock, paper, scissors. Fun game.
Yeah, because they didn't support it at all. They released it, they gave like 1 patch, and then that was it. It's like, oh yeah, you know, fighting games kind of need balance patches and new characters to survive. But it's like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do absolutely none of it.
I mean, it was at some big video game event.
Yeah, like 1, and then it died. It was at like 1 when it was like mad hype, and then it died. Yo, I love how they frickin' trolled everybody. They're like, oh, we're bringing a game to Nintendo Switch. It's Pokémon Tournament DX. Okay. Like I didn't have a problem with rebuying Mario Kart 8 because I knew I was already gonna put hundreds of hours into Mario Kart 8 like I did on the Wii U. That was mom. And I don't have a problem rebuying Smash because like I know I'm gonna put hundreds of hours into Smash too. That's not even a question. But like for Pokémon Tournament, I don't know if it's gonna be worth the money if I'm only gonna play it like a couple of times and then get bored of it again. I don't know if this is going to be worth the money again. I don't know if it's worth buying it again. No, but can we talk about how we have 802 Pokemon and there's only 20 characters in this game? And 2 of them are Mewtwo and 2 of them are Pikachu.
And Lucario is 1, so it's fine.
True. No, but I love how on this box art, Chandelore's like literally like pushed all the way gone. No one cares about Chandelure. Like no one cares. Everyone forgets that character's in the game. Like he's literally as far back as you can get. He's like Wii Fit Trainer on Smash Bros. Wii U. Like. Just all the way in the back. No, but I am hyped for Empoleon. I'm hyped for Scizor. Decidueye is dope as hell too. Not gonna lie. Decidueye's clean, but it's.
I'm triggered.
Darkrai's clean. You know, all the DLC characters are clean except for Krogunk. He's stupid. He's retarded. But, like,
yeah, that's retarded.
Especially because he's already a support Pokemon. So now we got 2 Krogunks in the game too. What the? I just want to say one thing. I know it's not gonna happen because we already have Blaziken, but can I please get Infernape? That's all I want. Just give me Infernape and I'll literally play this game every day until I die, okay? Give me Infernape, give me Greninja, give me Incineroar, okay?
Wait, I thought Greninja was in it.
Greninja's not in Pokémon Tournament.
What?
I know! This game's so retarded. The roster's so stupid. You have 802 Pokemon. Literally, you could use any fully... You don't even need to use a fully evolved Pokemon. Because you got Krogan Pikachu. You could use literally any Pokemon. Just fucking... I don't even care. It could be a random-ass Pokemon. Make fucking Dunsparce a playable fighter. I don't give a shit. Like, 20 characters, and you have 2 pairs of clones? It makes no sense. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna rebuy this. I don't know if it's gonna be worth another $60. I'll have to see. Maybe they'll reveal more stuff. Maybe they'll tell us we're actually getting DLC this time. Because then maybe I'll buy it for the DLC. But we'll see. We'll see. Any final thoughts on Pokémon Tournament? This game makes me mad because I don't... It's stupid.
I spent $95 on a Decidueye GX Pokemon deck, so I'm triggered.
True.
You know, whatever. I'm just gonna put it in the game, so it's fine.
I mean, there's also apparently a new Alola stage too, but it's like, I don't care. No one cares about the stage. It's all the same in Pokemon. They're either ovals or circles. Like, we care about the characters, and there's only 20 of them. And there's 2 pairs of clones out of 802. You could literally use. You could know what you could do. You could put like Marshadow in to promote like the movie and like the other shit. That'd be dope. Marshadow. No. Okay.
Yeah.
No, okay. You know, you could put in. I could really name any Pokemon and it could work as a character. But no, we're gonna only have 20. Like, I get it. It takes a while to make a character, but like only 20 is like that's disappointingly low for a Pokemon game. Like, imagine they released like a Pokemon Stadium game with like 20 Pokemon. Like, what are you gonna do? Right.
Yeah.
And then they also announced that Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver version are coming to the Virtual Console. And
yeah.
My immediate thought was, where the hell's Silver? Not Silver, Crystal. Where's Crystal? That's what I want to know. Why are we getting only? We got Red, Blue, and Yellow. Why are we getting only Gold and Silver?
I don't know, but the one thing with that is they said it was Pokemon Bank compatible.
Like Gen 1.
So there might be different abilities or something.
Yeah, because don't all the Gen 1 Pokemon got the hidden abilities when you transfer them up?
Yeah, everyone was like, oh, no guard Machamp.
No guard Machamp with Fissure! It's gonna be busted! It's like, nope, you only can get the hidden abilities. So I guess we'll be able to get like all the Gen 2 Pokemon now with hidden abilities too, which I guess is nice. But like, I don't even know what Gen 2 Pokemon have hidden abilities.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah, but it's also gonna be like the first gen Virtual Console because you could have wireless communication through trade and battle. And the time capsule will be available as well, so you can transfer between red, blue, yellow, and gold and silver. Just like the original. But like again, I don't know if I'm gonna buy these because I bought all 3 versions on the Virtual Console for Gen 1, and I played like the first like 3 badges of Gen 1, and then I stopped. And I didn't even touch the other 2 versions. So it's like, am I gonna waste my money again? I don't know.
Like $10.
Yeah, I mean, how much? I mean, if they're like $6, I mean, I guess it's worth it. But like, I still haven't touched like Gen 1. But yeah, this and Pokémon Tournament both come out September 22nd, which is a Friday. By the way, like they always release their stuff on Fridays in Nintendo, so I don't know why I'm surprised. It's actually the 4th Friday of that month. The more you know. But I don't know how much more we could say about this. I mean, I don't know why Crystal's not here. That's the one thing. I guess they're releasing it later, or we're just not getting it at all. That's what I would like to know. But
that is weird because they had yellow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They had yellow, but then they don't release it with Crystal. I don't know.
All right.
Who knows? All right, but it's time for the big thing. This got me so bad. Like everyone else, I'm so upset. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Ultra Salt.
Ultra Salt. Also, can we first say A? That's like a shit-ass title. Okay? Ultra Sun and Ultra... I get it, like Ultra Beasts and Ultra Wormholes and Ultra this and Ultra that. But really, it's a shit title. Okay, A. And B, I want a Gen 4 remix. I didn't want this. Sun and Moon got boring so fast. I loved Sun and Moon. They were so good, but they got so boring so fast. Everyone stopped playing it. And I know why. It's because they don't do this thing anymore called post-game. What's a post-game? Oh no. Like if you look at literally every gen after Gen 5, they don't have post-game. Gen 6 and 7, they don't do post-game anymore.
What are you... I mean, Gen 7 did with the Ultra
but it was like...
Beast.
Yeah, the Ultra Beast thing was literally like 3 hours. I'm talking back like Gens 1 through 5. You literally had like a whole nother 30 hours in the post-game. Okay. Gen 2 give you a whole nother region. Gen 4, you got like 6 whole new routes, like a whole nother volcano to explore, 3 different towns that you couldn't get to before. Now, like, and then you have X and Y, which is literally just Lumio City, and that was it. It was literally, you could do it in like an hour, the post game, and then you were done. Like, that's my biggest thing. Just keep the games exciting. Give me post game to play. Don't let me beat the main story, and then that's it. Okay, give me something exciting. But like, I want a Gen 4. I don't want that. No one asked for this. No one asked for this. I didn't ask. Mitch, what are your thoughts?
On what? Ultra Sun and Moon?
I'm mad.
I mean, they kind of, they used to do that. Well, everyone was like, okay, Pokemon Gray, and then Pokemon Black too.
it's like they're doing. You know, this has so many similarities to Black 2 White 2. It's actually stupid. It's like Black 2 White 2 2.
And Colress is in the game.
Okay, yeah, because Colress is in the game, or at least the regular.
And he gives you a DNA splicer, so it's basically that.
Okay, and the legendaries fuse with the third mascot, right? That's the other thing. And another thing I thought of, everyone's pissy because it's not on the next console, it's on the old console. Remember how mad everyone got with Black 2 White 2 that it was on the DS and not 3DS? Now everyone's getting pissy because this is on the 3DS and not the Switch. I would have liked Pokemon to be on the Switch, but I understand you're not going to do it mid-generation, but like, Pokemon doesn't work on the 3DS anymore, okay? It's the freaking game, even with no 3D, Sun and Moon still lag, okay? The 3DS can't handle the Pokemon games. It just can't. The 3DS is the 3DS is a dying console. Who uses their 3DS for anything besides Pokemon at this point?
Animal Crossing.
And Animal Crossing, if you still play that. But like,
because like that's a game that like never ends. It literally.
But like I feel, my 3DS now, my 3DS has, for like the past several years has just been like a Pokemon machine. That's all it's been for. It's just Pokemon. Like. So,
and there was recently a new Fire Emblem.
Yeah, but like,
no one plays that unless you're.
Am I fucking weeb? No. So I mean, all I like to do is Pokemon. But like, the 3DS can't handle it. Let's be real. The 3DS is a dying console. I texted my friend earlier. I was texting my friend earlier. I went on a whole rant about how Pokemon should be on the Switch and not the 3DS. And I came up with a great analogy here. Let me try and find it. Wait, load my fucking texts. What the hell is it? Oh, I texted this person way too much. What the hell is it? Where the hell was my great analogy? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, here. Nintendo releasing the new 2DS XL is like putting your dying grandfather who is in a coma on life support. He's basically dead, like he's not going to get up and talk to you or do anything besides lay there on the hospital bed, but you're doing your very best to keep his aging heart beating. That's basically, like, the 3DS is dead. Can we just, the hardware is ancient, okay? And the whole handheld gaming market's basically dead. Mobile gaming destroyed it. If the 3DS released now, it would never sell. The only reason it sold is because it released in a time when mobile gaming wasn't big. Okay? Okay, I'm just saying. So like, and a great way to promote the Switch, put a Pokemon game on it. So, I have predictions that this is they're gonna pull a Gen 5. Again, another Black 2 White 2 similarity. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are the last games of Gen 7. There's no remake this gen. Right? And then 2018, possibly 2019, Gen 8 on Switch. And then 2019, possibly 2020, Gen 4 remakes. So we're not getting Gen 4 remakes until I'm like 20 years old. Which is great. And by great, I mean not great. That's my prediction. This is the last Gen 7 game. Gen 8 is going to be next year on Switch. Because what were you going to say?
Are we just gonna complain about the game, or are we gonna talk about it?
I mean, what is there to talk about? We got a 15-second trailer. I mean, like...
Well, I mean, there's a lot of speculation to like alternate worlds and parallel universes, and going back to Kanto. There's actually a lot.
I'm not excited. I'm not hyped. I'm not as hyped as I was for some. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna play them, but it's like... That's just how I'm not excited. Unless maybe they'll reveal more information. I'm like, oh my god. Right now I'm just like, I mean, I'm going off a 15-second trailer here. Okay. Like, I'm just like, I mean, I guess, I mean, I'm gonna play them, but I'm not too excited about it. So, but what do you think? Are you excited?
I mean, I'm actually kinda, I'm getting a Switch soon, but like but they put on 3DS just because, I mean, they don't want that to die yet. It's been around since like 2000.
It's been around since 2000. I think it's time to put the 3DS to rest. You know, I know, I see what, they're trying to keep the 3DS alive, so in case the Switch fails, they have a fallback. But it's like, if you're using the if you're using the 3DS as a fallback, you're not putting all your efforts into Switch, and you're gonna make it fail by not putting any. You think if the Switch is, they want the Switch to be a successful, not like the Wii U, they would prioritize all their efforts onto that. But they're still splitting their efforts between that and the 3DS, which I don't think is the smart thing to do. I think it's smart just to kill on the 3DS and put all efforts into Switch if you want it to succeed. Because people are already complaining that there's no games on the Switch. There's not this, like, you know. I think they should just be putting all their efforts on the Switch. I mean, I know why Pokemon's on the 3DS. They had the engine already. They're not gonna waste time making a whole new engine. Just split the generation across 2 consoles. They're just gonna finish the generation on a console, on one console. Like a generation's never been split between 2 consoles. So I know why it's on the 3DS. But like, you know, the engine's there. They didn't have to make it. There's already a fan base on the 3DS. Who knows how big the Pokemon fan base is on the Switch? The Switch is impossible to find. People would not be able to buy it to play the Pokemon game. It's just like, oh, we already have the engine. We barely have to do any work because we're just making a sequel/alternate timeline thing, and we can put in minimal effort to make that big.
Well, I hope it's different, but you never know.
That's what I'm worried about. I don't think it's gonna be much different because they didn't say sequel. They said alternate story. So I'm thinking it's just gonna be like the exact same story, just with slight changes, which is gonna.
I mean, no, I think it will be a lot different. Like, if it's parallel universe, and that means like Lusamine is like good and Lily is bad, right? Wouldn't that be pretty crazy?
But I feel like I'm just playing I feel like I'm just gonna feel like I'll be playing the exact same game. It's like slightly different. I feel like if it's like there's not, if I feel like the story's just like a retelling of like the games I just bought like less than a year ago, I'm gonna feel like it's a waste of money.
I mean, I don't think they'll do that, but you never know.
And the whole reason I wanted a Gen 4 remake was so I could differentiate. It's like, so because we just played Alola, and now I'm gonna have to play through it again. I played through it twice. I played through both Sun and Moon. Now I'm gonna have to play through it like twice again. Like I thought I would like the Diamond and Pearl remake to like break apart the 2 Alola games, because like Black and White, Black 2, White 2 came out the year after one another. And they like now they're like blended together. I can barely tell them apart. Like there's not like, I feel like when I look back, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I played that. I don't remember anything about it because I feel like they're just gonna blend together. Because I'm playing them 2 games that are basically the same back to back. Like if I had like a game in the middle to like differentiate between one and the other, like if we took like a year off and I would have come back, I would have been like refreshed into it. But like,
I mean, it's basically a year off.
No, but I mean like, okay, like 2 years off. No. Like if they did like a remake and then like this Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I would have been able to like, I would have like got it like all in my, you know what I'm trying to say? Like Black 2 and White 2 have like blended together now in my head because I just played them so close to one another. Like there's like nothing that differentiates them. Like I don't have like, I feel like one just ends and the other starts. Like there's like the same game. I feel like that's gonna happen with this because I don't have anything to differentiate them. Like to split them apart in my head. It's just gonna be like, oh, I played Sun, then I played Ultra Sun. Like I don't. Why is it even? I don't even like that title. I would have rathered Sun and Moon too. To be honest, I don't even like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I think they're bad titles, but honestly, when you title them like that, it just sounds like it's gonna be an enhanced port of the game I just played. It's gonna sound like it's the exact same game, just slightly enhanced. When you title it like that. Like it's like instead of saying like Sun Deluxe, they say Ultra Sun. You know? I feel like it's like that.
I mean, you're just sitting here saying why it's bad, but you're not excited at all.
I'm not really excited for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Like I keep saying, we had only a 15-second trailer. Maybe I'll get more excited because you know it's Pokemon. They're gonna be releasing a trailer like a week from now, and then like every 2 weeks after that. You know. They're just gonna keep releasing trailers, so maybe I'll get more excited than normal. But based off my initial impressions is, I'm not excited. My initial impressions. I'm not excited.
Alright, I mean...
What about you? What are your initial? I feel like I've just been rambling. I'm gonna let you talk now.
I mean, I am pretty excited because it opens the door. I mean, I understand it can be very, like, bland and the same thing, but to me, it opens the door to a lot of mysteries that were in Gen 7 as a whole, and I'm hoping that they get answered in this. Like, I mean, even though it says alternate, so I understand why you think it's like gonna be the same thing. But
I mean, I'm not.
I wish it was. I wish it was a sequel, because then at the end, you know, they went to Kanto. That would be crazy if you could go to Kanto.
Like, I don't think it's a sequel. I think it's just gonna be like, it's like the third version. You know, like how like the third version is normally like it's like similar, but it's like a slightly different telling of the story. I think it's gonna be like that, but they split it over 2 games now, instead of like making it like a platinum. Instead of making it like stars, as people would expect it. Instead of making it stars, you know, like, oh, we're just gonna do like the third version, but split it over 2 games because that makes more money.
Yeah.
So that's like Black and White 2 made sense to be 2 separate versions because they were like a sequel to each respective like game. But like with this, I feel like they're just taking like the third version and just splitting it into 2. I don't feel like it's gonna make it like there's no reason for them to be 2 separate games.
I mean, yeah. Well,
like,
I understand that, but
I don't feel like I don't think that like you could say Platinum's an alternate story to Diamond and Pearl, or Emerald's an alternate story to Ruby and Sapphire. I don't think there's a reason for this to be 2 different games. You could have just focused it on the Necrozma instead of doing a Black 2 White 2 making 2 separate forms again.
yeah, that's where it's a little.
Like it's getting retarded now. Like every legendary has like 5 different forms. Like this is like too stupid. Like little all the legendaries are just we're just gonna hand out forms. Even regular Pokemon too now. Every Pokemon just gets like 5 different forms nowadays. I don't understand why we can't just get different Pokemon.
Speaking of that, apparently there might be a new Lycanroc form.
I don't get it. It's like, oh, we can put our efforts into making completely new Pokemon, but let's just make a bunch of different forms so I'll just put the same Pokemon. Which I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but like, I mean, it's like, would I rather get less Pokemon, right? Would I rather get like less Pokemon with a bunch of different forms, or would I rather get a bunch of similar Pokemon that are like completely different? I feel like if they can condense like all the Pokemon together, I guess that's good. But like, I don't know. Yeah, but no, I was saying, all the different form things. I don't know. Would I rather have like a gen with like 150 Pokemon and like have a lot of them be like pretty similar, or like only 60 Pokemon and have a lot of those Pokemon be a bunch of different forms instead? I don't know. I mean, I like that they do less Pokemon, because it makes a lot of them, like, less forgettable, but that didn't really help with Gen 7, because a lot of those Pokemon are just so shit.
Right.
Like, the only, I think that's why Gen 7 got so boring, too. Like, competitive, like, nothing's going on. Like, the meta didn't, like, change at all. All that happened was that OU has top explosions. Like, Seamus barely changed the meta. They did not change it as much as Mega Evolution. Not even close.
No, but, I mean,
I feel like it's just like Gen 6 on steroids. Gen 7 competitive. That's basically what it is. Like, I think just a lot of things, like, both mechanically and story-wise in Gen 7 just made the game fall flat.
yeah, I understand it. I mean, if it's pretty much the same thing, it's gonna be very bland.
Yeah. I'm expecting basically the third version of games, but split into 2. But that might mean it's good too, because Platinum is definitely way better than Diamond and Pearl. So, if it's the third version, if it's like a third version but just split into 2, and they add like a much better post game, that's what I want. Just add like a much meatier post game. Add like a whole nother like island or 2 to explore in the post game. Okay, just do like that. Give me like a nice long post game, and I'll take back everything I said.
Let me go back to Kanto.
We can go back to Kanto too. I don't care. I'll do anything. Just give me a nice long post game. I'm tired of this new trend they're doing where they give you a post game. It's only like 2 or 3 hours, and then that's it.
Or Gold, Soul, Silver. You can.
Yeah. Gen 2 had a great post game. Gen 4 had a great post game. Gen 5 had a great post game.
Yeah.
Like, you want something crazy? Add a battle frontier to Alola. It's not just a battle frontier. Add a full-on battle frontier like Gens 3 and 4. Because you didn't do it with Oras, you might as well do it here. And you didn't give us the Gen 4 remakes. You might as well do it here. Give us a full-on battle frontier and go to media post game, and I don't really care. Okay. Just make the games exciting and increase in longevity. Like, just don't think because you can release games every single year, it means you don't have to make them like have long longevity. Like, if I'm not bored or something, you have to make it. And honestly, looking back, I know I said like, oh, Sun and Moon are the greatest Pokemon games. But looking back, I don't think so. I don't think they were.
Really?
Gen 5 is better. I think I was just overwhelmed with like hype and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, Gen 7 so good. I don't think it was.
Gen 5 story.
I think Gen 5 is still the best gen.
The only thing about Gen 5 is some of the designs, but that's the only bad thing. Everything else?
Everything about Gen 5 is
great.
Like those games had a great post game, especially Black 2, White 2. There's so much you could do in the post game of that game. Because a lot of the areas from Black and White 1 you couldn't go back to. You have to wait till post game. They give you a whole bunch of new shit to explore. They give you like half, like they locked up like a quarter of the game. Like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. You don't even need to give me new areas because give me new areas during the main game. And I'm gonna explore old areas during the post game. Just give me something to do. I don't hate that. I'm just basically the post game now. I just retrace my steps. It doesn't add anything exciting. Like X and Y, all I did was stay in Lumio City the entire time. Like, I just want a good post game. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Alright, but maybe hopefully they could be good. I'm not excited right now. Maybe,
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah. But I think that. You have something else to say?
No, I mean, you know, it's a lot of speculation,
Yeah,
but
I mean,
you know,
we got, like I said, 15
can't really-
seconds. So.
yeah.
15 seconds of footage. We have no idea what's going on. But we'll keep you guys updated as we do. You know, they're gonna be releasing trailers like every 2 weeks, so we'll keep up the discussion on this. Maybe we'll slowly see my opinion on these games changed right now. I'm also probably Nelson. He's not excited because I'm still better than I'm not definitely not excited as I was when this Sun and Moon was regular. But who knows, maybe my opinion.
Yeah, but like that was a whole new generation.
Yeah, I know. I also know it's not gonna be as exciting because it's a whole new generation. But like, I just feel like it's just gonna be like the same thing. But I don't know. I mean, I definitely think they're probably gonna be adding new level ones and stuff. Maybe some new exclusives and new too. But like, nothing like groundbreaking.
Yeah.
But what if this parallel universe has this parallel universe has I'd literally stop playing it. I'd literally stop. You give me HM1, I'm done. HMs are annoying, so don't even try that. But yeah, I think that's the end of this discussion. Thank you guys for watching. Post your opinions in the comments. I'll read and respond as I always do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, subscribe to my boy Nintendo Mitch. Links in the description. Follow him on Twitter, Mitchgod244. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.